I just took a leak on it, so I'll keep the Naga away. You know, marking my territory. Ooh, that's my shoulder. And now my arms, not my arms, my arm feels rather loose. I'm just gonna slap this enchantment on, so I have something. Those are the older ones, so I'm not sure how well they'll sell, but I'm still well impressed at getting them for a drop. Like, goddamn.
The way forward will not be easy.
It seems Ashara's influence reaches even further than we thought. Ashrain may have escaped, so at least we've secured the weapons. Secured. I like the tomb of Sir Garrus. So few of us, friends in need. Support your allies for gaining 3,000 experience combined between the three of them. Pearl of Manifest Ambitions. Fuse your Heart of Azeroth with Memory of Lucid Dreams. It's the tier 2 iteration of this. Oh, alright. I doubt that'll be the last we've seen of Priscilla. But she's no longer one of our immediate concerns. We must think carefully before making our next move. In the meantime, we should continue to build our friendly relationship with our new allies, DIDN and Cohen, working with them to secure the area and hone their skills. We're not out of the woods yet. For the biggest battle still to come. Let's show them that together we can take on Ashara's forces and succeed. Palnai. King Anduin has requested our presence in Stormwind. We've sent him reports on our situation here in Nazjatar, and he understands the severity of the threat we're facing. For him to pull both of us back from the front lines must be a matter of grave importance. I'll meet you in Stormwind Keep.
Careful, meet you in Stormwind Keep.
Nothing else for me to do here. Could go try and do the starfish, but I can't bring myself. Alright, finally. Just wait, next expansion, they'll strip out all the portals from here. Like, if you want to get to Silithus, you're gonna have to go to Stormwind and get a portal to the Oldham. You know, when everyone say hi to Magni. Well, I suppose that's better than nothing. Let's get to work.
See you around.
Into the deep. Sorry, just respond to talk about dinner. It's so awkward. All my videos end up me just talking about food. Or saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna go 10 days! Oh. Christ, imagine sending them off without her. Because they're swimming to it. It's still day 16. Christ. Okay. Can I give her any items? No, not yet. She's also an expert tactician. Oh, Keishan doesn't have anything. If there's a herb gathering one, I should get him one. Do it. Do it. Focusing on Azurite, because I've been falling behind on that. Huh. Got more of these done than I realized. Cycle of life. That's the turtle doesn't make it to the water quest. Here, let's go get the turtle and stuff done. No food thing there.
Ahoy.
Okay, fall heaven. That star isn't actually even on the goddamn map. I honestly feel gypped. It should be here. You know, we should see it here on the map. It should be, it's clickable in its own right. Ugh. I'm honestly disgusted. Just randomly ships sitting in harbor. Well, not even in harbor, just randomly in the water. Warding effort against pirates? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do this world quest and I'm gonna have to stop for a mo. Just need to do stuff.
Before the young Tortolian can inscribe their first scroll, they need to practice these
Keeping off the fan.
shapes. Can you show these little ones how it's done? You look like you can appreciate a good story.
What?
I've seen worse, but I'm sure you can do better.
I don't know why, but the golden line's just disappearing on me now.
It's so nice to see you.
The headset's falling off me. Okay, this is obnoxious. Didn't do this yesterday.
Oh, no. That's not setting a good example for the young ones.
Oh, damn.
How to speak to old Nola?
Try again.
Wasn't that nice? I've seen worse, but I'm sure you can do better. I'll see old Nola again sometime.
Finally.
Impressing the children. Look at their little eyes light up.
Finally.
Don't get many travelers here. This land.
I swear I'm hearing new lines from. Hmm. It was annoying how it kept disappearing on me. Eh. Datramar. That name sounds familiar. I'm gonna look him up. It's making me think of a guy who only appeared during like the Scourge invasion. Actually, no, he was actually the he was the guy who founded the Blood Elves. Well, not he. You know the kingdom of the elves in northern eastern kingdoms, the High Elves who became the Blood Elves. Them. He's the one who led them here.
Falcons here under the Witch's curse. I wish there was a way to save them, but they're too far gone. These onions should help you do.
Beating people down with the force of onions. It's not really a great watchtower. All the windows are painted on, and there's no real bit to stand on to gaze out. You know. Really terrible watchtower. So anyway, yeah, that's the signet of the guy who led some highborn to northern eastern kingdoms.
These tiny crabs need help. I hate to see any living thing suffer. Would you be willing to lend a hand?
Did I fight you earlier?
What aren't you a
These tiny crabs need help. Yeah, I'm ready. Any turtles caught in its path will make it to the water. That's...
The cycle of life can be cruel.
This is... Oh, the crab's actually wearing a turtle shell, which is rather grim. Also, it's funny. Any turtles caught in its path won't make it to the water. But yeah, she's basically pitting people up against each other, you know.
Another turtle made it to the water.
You know, one hero of Azeroth is helping her, you know, trying to get the turtles to the water while we're helping stop it. My god, she's playing for both teams. Goddamn arms dealer.
Another turtle made it to the water.
I would have given them points if she said another turtle,
Of life can be
you know, didn't make it to the water.
All creatures in nature must live together in balance. But I can't help cheering for the little turtles.
Kinda makes sense, honestly.
Another turtle made it to the water.
Okay. Up here. So I'm halfway through the Teutones. It's gonna take a bit longer before I can, before I'm done with them. Yeah, the Eternal Palace is opening here. And when this opens, we'll get to Dungeon. The Mechagon Dungeon. The new season will be starting in general. Everything's gonna kick into gear. Hearing that Bane Bloodhoof will be executed, King Anduin requests you join a team to infiltrate Orgrimmar and save his life. Alright, this seems to be the, okay, this is interesting. So I guess we may see the troll cutscene there. There was something of, you know, people going to, like, you know, like, there was some cinematic they put out a while back of people going to go, you know, get troll, you know. Maybe you get to see that on the Horde side. I don't know. We'll find out eventually when I do bring Hordes through here. At first it appears to be a simple dock worker song, but it occurs to you the worker is dead, collecting souls or wishing for the end of its own existence. Randomly grim. The lyrics of this shanty predict the inevitable death of an ill-treated horse. Aww. The lyrics encourage the men to cheer up and act lively, but it's clear none of them are still alive. I'll just turn this in, then I have to go. Not for too long, but just I do have to stop nonetheless. Rare truffles? What?
What are your hero rates and estimated funeral expenses?
You young shows continues to surprise me. Wait, this is actually better? Yeah, apparently I'm to replace this with the Stonemason's thing. Huh. Alright. Christ. 3,000 Azurite? That would get me most of the rest of the way. But anyway, we'll leave it here for now. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace. I say that even though I'll be kicking, you know, just like this will all be part of one set, and I'll be starting, you know, the next one, like, you know, right, you know, I'll be just adding these all together in the editor, and very well I might be saying, see you next time, and the me will be like, hey folks, I'm back. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this. See you in a sec. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. Let's continue. Actually, at the end of the last set, part of the session, I actually forgot to end the recording, so there's just like a 30 minutes of just, you know, that screen we were on just prior to character select. Just 30 minutes of that. Or so. Just checking my emails here. I was getting some notifications about new StarCraft SC2 Mapster stuff. Seems like there's only the two. One for Mass Recall and one for Time Splitters. I do want to do mass recall, but they have a ton of customs. They have a ton of custom songs to it, and it's not the other guy. In Computech, him. At least with him, I would feel more comfortable, but with these, nah. I don't know why not more people use his songs, because they're goddamn safe to use. You just gotta credit. Like, goddamn. I'm surprised they didn't make a portal or some quick way to get to Mechagon. I thought I got a 2 today. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, eventually, bit by bit, I will get this done. I'm dreading this one. Right bot for the job, and junkyard treasures. Galvanic oscillator. One gnome's trash, and the other place.
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
Of course.
Spot requisitions. Tempest Tide. Receive an urgent request from Think Master Overspark. These supplies are needed. Tempest Tide. No. That'd probably be a good idea to get, and you know, to turn in for the extra rep, but nah, I've enough issues with money as it is. Motorback Ape, Scrap King's minion. Okay, before we go any further, let's head back to town. Functioning scrap boss. Okay, just got a message I need to respond to. Okay, that message can wait. I was not expecting that thing to explode. So, how do these steel arm pillagers factor into this? Because no one's kind of acknowledged them. Stolen parts. Really a huge crate with just 3 spare parts in it. On to Junkbrat and Roadtrog. Capable of mayhem anywhere, anytime. Responsible for spree of mayhem and chaos throughout the heaps, resulting in theft of energy cells, spare parts, and consumption of improbable mechano chicken wings without payment. Special caution around Roadtrog, who has demonstrated violent attitude towards living things. Extermination of these two felons is of the highest priority. Alright. There's that one. Scrap claws, like all the way down here. No way I'll make it to it in time. We don't waste standing around here. Every defeated bot gets a second chance. I'm going to fix this mecha spider. I'm going to need a few extra wrench bots working for me. Use my bot re-energizer on 3 dead repeating wrench bots and bring them back to me. And I'll put them to work. Damn. Fair price difference. Potions sold, but they're no way worthwhile. Alright, Kugri. Take these. Okay, there we go. You can get this as a pet. I'm hungry. Do you have anything to eat? Food? I don't cook. Why do you think I built stacks? Nirabu's always got something semi-edible stashed away. Go bother her. You're kind of cranky. Cranky? Of course I'm cranky. Have you seen my hands? Or should I say clamps? But always got to choose the upgrades Megatork gave us. Some of us had them chosen for us. In case you haven't heard, King Megatork makes terrible choices. Exhibit A. Smiles, thrusts his clamps at you, and snaps wildly with them. Chrissy's promised me some real full-functioning hands soon. Well, until dead, yeah, I'm going to be cranky. Depending on his physiology, how much of them is left meat? Like you're seeing a lot of people here, and they seem to have like all but the head redone. Is like, do they still have meat organs on the inside, or? Like, basically, I'm just wondering how they're handling, you know, keeping the fleshy bits alive. And then the, you know, waste that comes from that. Damn it, logistics! Biological logistics. Steel Sage Gal, Madam... Ooh, Gaia Operative? Cool. Madam Gaia is interested in many unusual items other than just rare metals. Keep your eyes out for these in particular during your travels in Ashtar. Deliver them to me and Madam Gaia will consider you for special access. You can place bids from anywhere. Nice. The garbage in these trash heaps is full of rare metal. Dauranium, Surmarite, and even Nomism. I've not seen this much easy gold to be had since I left the vault door open in Boralis. You help me collect some of the metal, and my friend Gal will sell it on the black market. Got the advice that can tear the metal right out of the trash.
Very well then.
Looks fancy, definitely stolen. Chromie! There's no time like the present to start saving the future. In my travels of the many possible futures, I discovered another place much like Rustbolt, but different. In this other place, very little is alive. Everything is machines. Let's travel to this other place. You can scan the memory banks of clockwork giants you find there, then we can use the data to ensure that our Rustbolt never becomes the other place. And that's done weirdly. There's a comma and an apostrophe that should not be there. Sorry, I was just fixing my hair. When I took my glasses off to shine them, well, the hair came with it. Bit of legs are flicking out. So it's nice to see Gromy, but oh yeah, the dragons are meant to be coming back into this story and being more relevant. And I do wonder how WoW would handle the Alliance and Horde breaking apart. I'll be surprised if they handled it in some really fun way. That, you know, leaned heavy on the RPG side of things and all that. You know, I have an idea for it in my head, but I can't rightly articulate it. It's quite frustrating. I'm ready to travel to the other place. Wait, was that Azurite? Ah, there's some players going around. Okay, you don't count. Generous. Whoa. Ah, there's still a bit alive here. Daminomi. Chromie, you're being exaggeratory. Also, that has a different health bar than the other one. You want to get a hit in? Right. Personal time displacer. Blueprints details how to build what appears to be a complex time manipulation device. Ashvin Company, Great Helm with Quick Blade. Huh. Alright, let's mount up. Everything's still running. Bondo Big Block. Palanai expects you to be dead. Check out Bondo Big Block version 2.0. Now I have to go back to the present and pay Bondo with the scraps made of him. Feels fitting. Vault bot? Some clockwork joints, don't care. Armored vault bot. How the hell are we meant to... Ah, they kept running in the same direction, and so it's after leashing. How the hell do you even break that? Like, we did all that and we just couldn't even damage it. Pretty much. Armored vault box. Comments. Ooh. Okay, we have to kite it to Bondo's place. But leashed. Huh. Cool mount. Wait, for really? That name seems familiar. Huh. Ah, he's kind of in the real world, but not here. Ah, okay. So here he's effectively unkillable, unless you really want to farm him for ages. What's both defenders? How much health does it do? Very little chunk. There's nothing for it. Okay. Kick me back to here. Is there a armored...
Always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
No. Damn it. I was hoping that, I'll kill these while I'm here. I was hoping that it was still here. Oh, sorry. I was hoping that there would be one of it here. In the actual timeline. In our timeline, but no.